Oh, mate.
Alright. How's things?
I know you.
Why can't you hear us?
It's very quiet. Hold on, might be me. Hold on.
Possibly.
Is that better?
I can hear you still, normal.
It's really quiet for some reason. Don't know why.
Not too sure. I haven't turned the mic or anything down.
No, I'm on my phone. Normally it's really loud.
Odd.
Yeah.
There we are. That wrong button. Needs to hurry up and wake up.
Ah, that's better. If it wasn't on speaker, that's fine.
Ah, right, I see.
So, I'm banned.
Yeah, I've seen that. So how's this happened then?
Don't know. There's no evidence to back it, so I've kicked off.
It's a bit shit, like, isn't it?
Yeah.
So you've been done for blocking.
Yep. I think I know why as well.
Why?
I was on the game the other night, and I was getting tired, so I pulled over to the hard shoulder.
Yeah.
And the trailer was just sticking out. So I said there was no one there, so I saved it, come off. Yesterday I went on to finish the run off. And I logged back into the game and loaded right in front of a truck.
Well, it shouldn't matter anyway, because you'd have been in ghost mode.
Yeah. So if I have, I'll be kicking off. So it's a bit petty, but you can clearly see I loaded into the game.
Yeah. This is why I stream.
Well, I will be now.
Definitely.
Even if I don't stream, I'll be recording.
Yeah, do one or the other.
Yeah.
Graham, you alright? It's Teabag kicking off at now.
Yeah. Mate being banned.
Alright. I've told him twice to come into Discord.
He's probably at work, mate, still.
He's playing Euro Truck. It says on Discord that he's playing Euro Truck.
Oh, what's you saying?
I wonder if I've been banned. I've not been on for days though. I think race night was the last time I was on multiplayer. You can tell by looking at my streams.
Yeah.
Good, Graham. You been up to much tonight?
I can't get back on until Sunday night.
Sunday night, bloody hell.
Yeah, and I was meant to be doing a night run tomorrow on Friday night.
Oh god. Who's? Oh yeah, you were, weren't you? With Gibbo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sort that out so I can do the night run as well on Friday.
So, I won't be.
Nah.
Not unless my ban gets reduced.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for them to come up with their appeal. Appeal, so.
It's a bit shit, like. Don't know what they're getting out of it. I think, like.
I still think we're getting picked on.
Yeah, I reckon we are, like. Because everyone seems to be smashing the miles at the minute.
Yeah, and that's I'm number 8 this month.
I think I'm 3rd at the minute, still. Callum's pulled away a little bit from us. I don't think I'll catch Sniff.
No.
He's too far ahead. It's just shocking. I'll be on all day tomorrow, like from 10:30 till.
Yeah, I'll be on most of the day tomorrow.
5 o'clock. Well, 4:30. Be on all day. So I'm gonna get some miles done tomorrow.
Still haven't given no evidence.
Still nothing.
No.
I'm gonna come on in the morning and have a look on multiplayer. See if I've been banned. I've had no emails or anything though, so.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I didn't get an email.
Oh, you just find out when you go into the game, don't you?
Yeah.
It's blooming shocking, man. You see what Graham's has put in the chat? Well, in my YouTube stream.
No, I'm not watching you, mate, because I'm in bed. I'm on the phone.
When I says I don't think I'll catch Sniff, he's put back. He has it hooked up to his fake taxi. Who's Oliver?
I'm trying to think who that is.
That's the first I've seen his name.
No, he's been with us for a while.
I don't think I've seen his name though. Oh, I'll stop there. Who's letting us in? Thank you very much.
He was part of another VTC and he joined us. It weren't that long ago, though, to be honest.
Isn't that?
Well.
Anyone? You spoke to Walter today?
No, but I know he's not in. He's in a shit mood at the minute.
Is he?
Yeah, well, because he normally plays overnight, doesn't he?
He normally what?
He normally does the night run, doesn't he?
Yeah.
But no backseat, no Gibbo.
I've been trying to tell him. I've been trying like get Dave to tell him that when I get back from work, I want to do the night run with him. I want to get a couple hours with him before she goes to bed. Or if I can't get on and he's streaming, I jump in Discord with him and I watch the stream. Finally he comes in.
What's up?
You've been flicking your nipples.
Alright, slag.
What, mate?
Oh, I've joined the band bus.
Right, we're gonna have to start pulling our fucking fingers out, boys.
We're gonna have to do something, mate. It's getting a joke. I've been banned. There's no evidence supporting my ban.
Mate, I know what the fuck's going on. I know what's going on.
Victimised.
I ain't fucking stupid. I know what's going on. We've got someone following DDL boys around on fucking free camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's been happening for fucking ages. Do you know what I mean?
8 in a month.
We are seriously gonna have to fucking sit down with management and discuss what the fuck we're gonna do. Do you know what I mean? Like, we get banned for blocking, sat on a hard shoulder. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we get told you're not allowed to park on hard shoulders. Right, bollocks.
Hold on. I've been banned.
I bet
I've been
you
banned
weren't fucking blocking.
I've been banned for blocking and I ain't got any evidence to show me. I've had to appeal it and say I want evidence.
I haven't been on for days, so even if I had got banned, I'm not banned now.
It's fucking ridiculous. Absolute bollocks.
So I've got my new computer, set it all up, went to go on it, banned.
It must have been devastating, that.
I was like,
Right.
Really?
I'm going into admin on Messenger and I'm going to try and arrange something where we can sort it out.
What about us as well?
Say again.
What about us as well?
Oh yeah, no, I'm only going into admin on Messenger.
Yeah, I know that. I just mean like get everyone together.
All the boys will get dragged onto a Discord chat
Yeah.
when it happens. You know what I mean? All of them.
Yeah.
Every single fucking one of them. And anyone who don't come on Discord, I'll fucking ban them. I'll get rid. Do you know what I mean? Something's got to happen. This is taking a fucking piss now. Dave's had this VTC for 7 months. right? He's never ever had 8 people banned total, let alone 8 in a month. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There is someone following us around. We are definitely gonna have to be a lot more careful about.
Yeah.
What
What we're gonna have to do is everyone's gonna have to record and stream.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna every time we're on, we're gonna have to go on in 2s or 3s, and someone's gonna have to record or stream.
Yeah.
Don't ever. It's gonna be a case of we can't go on MP alone
Yeah.
anymore until we get to the bottom of it. We need to go to find someone high up in the MP fucking admin and say, look, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Why are we all getting banned?
Mate, I've been saying this for about 2 fucking months now. I know
Yeah,
why
but
we're getting banned.
Dave's
Some
saying,
cunt-
I can see where Dave's coming from, but Dave's saying we've got no evidence to back it. We ain't
Of
gonna
course we
get
haven't.
it.
Of course we haven't.
If-
And we're never
if-
gonna have it.
No,
Do you know-
because they're being fucking snidey.
It's fucking funny, right? It's funny how, and you boys don't know them, do you know what I mean? But it's funny how fucking Hatter and Beast leave and then get friendly with us again, and then all of a sudden every fucker's getting banned. You know what I mean? Dave's had this VTC 6 months, never had 8 people banned. And now all of a sudden 8 people banned in 1 month. This month ain't even finished yet. Do you know what I mean? And it's not just certain drivers. It's not the top drivers. It's not the middle drivers.
I've got my suspicion who I think it is.
Go on.
Maybe we all know. Yeah.
I honestly don't. It's been happening while Radio was cruising with us.
It's happened more now though. He's gone.
It has.
8. Well, it's not 8 in a month, mate. It's 8 in about 2 weeks.
I still think he keeps coming into my streams in his other account.
With the way his mum's been kicking off and that, I wouldn't put it past him, mate.
No, me neither. But this has been happening since before Ray J left us. Granted, it's happening more. But it's exactly the same as Dave. Dave has just said to me, it's all well and good calling a meeting, but there's nothing we can do about it. It's absolutely true. Somebody is victimising DDL and we're getting banned for it. And so I think us boys need to fucking all chip together, get our fucking nuggets down, do you know what I mean? Drive sensible and try and find out on the sly who the fuck's doing it. Do you know what I mean? Because it's getting ridiculous. It's getting bullshit now. Do you know what I mean? It's alright 1 or 2 getting banned, but fucking 8 people in less than a month. You know what I mean? Some cunt's on one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, someone's on one. You know what I mean?
I'm in your stream, Dale.
Oh shit, you streaming, bruv? Could have fucking told me you're streaming.
I don't have the volume turned down. Hang on. I'm gonna turn the volume down on Discord, right? What's up?
Rude boy.
Hang on 1 minute. I'm just gonna check your stream, right? Hang on.
On. Right. There we are.
I think
Evening, Mike. How are you? Yeah, the sound's back on now.
Couple of thousands boycott MP. How about we just go to the head office and fucking fire them cunt in place with all them wankers inside it? Dirty crazy fucking cunts.
There's something needs to be done, like, because that is shocking. It's absolutely shocking.
You know what I mean? There's no way in hell that 8 of Dave's drivers are bellends. 1 or 2 of them, maybe. Do you know what I mean? That fucking Clibbo, he's the worst one.
Fuck right off.
But, nice car, by the way, bro.
Cheers, mate.
Nice car, by the way. I'm not going to lie to you, I did have a furious masturbation session over one of those pictures.
Oh, what am I doing?
You wouldn't believe how much I paid for it.
Go on.
300 quid.
Oh, you jamming
sweet, is that no?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Bloody
Fucking
hell.
thing's an animal. It's my second one. It's quicker than my last one.
Yeah, they are quick.
Like fuck, doesn't it?
Fucking hell, mate, does it? I was doing 80 in the second gear.
Nice. Nice. Did you get rid of that horrible thing sticking out the back of it?
I've got one to go and get it. I've just got to wait for the van to go, get my money from the van, then I can go and get it. My mate's got one. They've got a cat back exhaust to go on it.
Oh yeah, nice. What you going? You going cherry bombs or you going to glass pack it?
No, just having a Scorpion cat back exhaust put on it.
Sounds lovely on them.
I had a Scorpion on my bike.
Yeah, so I've got that going on.
Shame it didn't sting you.
I got a Scorpion here to do that. Fucker's already got me once.
Yeah, I'm good, Mike.
Yeah,
Just annoyed at what's happening.
Wheels,
yeah, it's fucking horrible, mate. Fucking hate it.
Yeah, they ruined the fucking car, man.
You look like you should be.
I think they look nice purple.
Driving around in a gimp suit.
Yeah, I've put them up for a minute, see if I can swap them for something else.
I was gonna say McDonald's car park.
McDonald's car park.
Yeah, the wheels need to go, defo.
No, I think they look alright, mate.
Ruin it. Nah, man.
Wheels need to
Gotta
go in
change.
the area he lives in. I'm surprised the wheels aren't already fucking gone. So
What was the
how
fuel
long did you
station
get
coming
back
up?
for?
4 days, yeah, 5 yesterday, so I've got 3 days left.
Right,
What
so
do I
you'll
do
be
that?
unbanned at
Sunday
This
night.
back lane is
you'll be
narrow. Where are you, like, Mike?
5:30.
5:30 Sunday night.
Right, you'll get unbanned at 6:30.
Well,
because you had the cocks go black, yeah.
It's back
Oh,
to
yeah,
banning.
the clocks go back. You'll get unbanned at 5:30 then, because it's an hour. Because of our time zone, it's an hour after. Like when I got banned by some dirty fucking Nazi, it was an hour after. And I messaged him as well. I messaged him. I was well surprised I didn't get banned again. I said, "What you dirty fucking kraut? Why aren't I unbanned yet?" I was surprised that I didn't get banned again, but fuck it.
Evening, Matthew.
What truckers MPs
How are you?
Are you still banned now, Bax?
Yeah.
Are you
I've
training
still got
to be a
fucking 12 days
firefighter?
left to go. It's not my
Yeah, you got
fault
2
that they took offence to my words, mate.
Or have you just
Your
done some
parents
sort
need to
of
slap
course?
for raising a sensitive cunt. It's the truth. It's the truth. You know what I mean? It's not my fault that their most favourite hobby is licking fucking windows, is it? Do you know what I mean?
Also, the window cleaners.
Like, you know, proper bunch of knobheads. Do you know what I mean? You know, they're sensitive, man. Truckers MP, made by adults, run by children.
Yeah.
You know.
I'm fucked up.
Do you live in the UK, Mike?
Anyway.
I'm fucked up. I said yesterday to Gibbo, I said, you working?
You always seem to be working,
He went,
prick.
hell yeah. They're fucking going tonight on band.
Wow. Put a spanner in your works, didn't it?
Fucking good, mate. Stuff.
Especially since
Thank you very much there, Matthew.
You still do the ones in single player, can't you?
Yeah, but I got the new computer. Let's try it online.
Oh,
Yeah, like Walter just said, they've changed the rules 11 times since the 132 came out.
Fucking hell.
you know what I mean? 11 times.
Is Walter about?
Yeah, buddy.
Is he coming in?
Don't know where the date. Fuck. Right. So it's not just us that's been picked on. Apparently, 500 people have been banned this month.
Holy shit!
Where are you seeing this?
You're always working.
Ways of getting information that isn't available to the public.
Oh, a lot, Matthew.
Because I haven't seen him pop up.
Admin.
Ah, right.
A place where you're not good enough to be, motherfucker. 500 people have been banned so far this month.
Has Walter come to say hello? I miss talking to him.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, I think I'll just make it to that fuel station.
Old. Fuck.
This is very lucky. I was scared of Candy Few tonight, but it was pretty shit tonight, Matthew. Pretty shit. I wasn't really enjoying it.
Turn the fuck down. Oh. Yeah. So, boys, have we had a good evening?
Yeah, it's been alright.
Yeah, relax.
Yeah.
You're a WWE
Yeah, horrible
fan,
cunt.
aren't
Yeah, buddy.
you? Have you heard about Roman Reigns?
Yes, mate. And
Suppose it's funny when you scare your dad.
It is actually
No, and
true.
and that bit of announcement he done, that was all off his own back.
I don't think he's coming back, mate.
I don't think he.
I am not ashamed to admit I've been watching wrestling since I was 4 years old, and I am not afraid to admit that I had a little cry when he said that. You know what I mean? Because I genuinely do not believe that he's going to survive this leukemia this time.
No.
I don't believe it. You know, I honestly think that that's it now for him. He'll either retire or die.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll be back, mate. Which is fucking shit, really. Do you know what I mean? Absolutely shit. I remember Roman Reigns in his first ever debut match.
Yeah.
This skinny little thing. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden he turns into a Hulk.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Does he not get used to it by now?
Yeah, they're shocking, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Did you see what Ambrose did to Rollins?
No.
Mate, go and watch Raw.
Oh, no, because I can't. You can't get it on the network, can you?
Oh, don't be a gay. How many times have I sent you that fucking link to that website?
You haven't.
Yes, I fucking have. Even pay-per-views I watch for nothing.
Yeah, I'm the same. I've got a website as well.
Yeah, I have twice, man. Watch wrestling.uno.
Have you?
Yeah, buddy. Right, so pay-per-views on a Sunday come out free on a Monday. Raw is filmed on a Monday. You can watch it for free on a Tuesday. Hello, Walter.
Hello, Walter.
He's got one.
How you doing, gorgeous?
I was doing alright until I got told to come on here and ruin my
Oh,
face.
shut up, you tart.
Exactly. I've missed you.
You're gonna get banned from Sainsbury's soon, I think.
Banned from Sainsbury's?
Yeah.
Fuck Sainsbury's.
It's gonna start selling sex toys.
Oh, you what? You joking? I'm gonna go fucking abuse them.
Are you joking?
No, it's just been come out. Hold on.
I'm gonna walk around Sainsbury's with a trolley full of magazines and a butt plug up my ass.
Yeah, and I've joined the band crew.
What?
And
You what?
I've joined the band crew now.
Why? What did you get banned for?
Blocking.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
With no evidence, though.
With no evidence. Well.
Do you know what, guys? What we need to do is we need to find somebody who can write the software and get us our own multiplayer server.
We've discussed this with Dave before, haven't we? You know, he got the
An
farm
old
server.
fart.
So why not get a fucking dedicated Euro Truck server?
Yeah.
All of us boys, well, I'd fucking happily put £2 a month into it.
Yeah, so would I.
I would.
It's well, it's not a matter of that. First of all, you got to get the multiplayer server software, which means you need somebody that's good at coding, because they'll need to access all the game.
I'm good.
Stuff, eh?
I'm good.
You can write the software.
Yeah. Yeah. How'd
You know,
feel?
we'll
There we
not be
go.
using crayons, you know.
That'll be my version I'm staying out.
What about felt tips? The felt tip work.
It's written in C++,
Nah.
so it's easy enough.
It's written in what?
There you go. C++.
Fuck is that? I meant, oh yeah, I know.
SDK coding.
Meow.
Yeah, that's what's just happened to me, straight over the top of the head.
Anyway, how are you, buddy? Long time no speak.
Yeah, same here.
Because ever since you lot got banned, I've got nobody to drive with at night.
Me!
Sorry,
Got
Walter.
Dale.
It's because we're all scumbags who don't know how to drive properly.
You got Dale.
Yeah,
Dale
I've
was
been trying to get
right?
everyone, well not everyone, I've been trying to tell Dave to tell you, when I get back from work, I'm on for a couple of hours, and I want to drive with you. I have been messaging you as well to see if you're getting it.
Well, I ain't had no messages. Where have you messaged me?
Your Discord.
My Discord.
Your Discord, yeah.
I don't check that until I go on there. Hang on. That's got a 1 on there. It has, fucking hell. Oh, is that what that number means? That there's a message, right?
Thank you very much, Massey Power Lee. I will subscribe to
I
your
am
channel
so sorry,
once I
Dale.
finish this run.
I do apologise, mate.
No, don't worry about it, honestly, don't worry about it.
No, mate.
It's
That's
calling
not.
you every under the sun while you weren't here.
No, I haven't,
no.
don't listen to them.
That's all right, Dale, because that's what we'll call these.
That's
Well,
right.
I don't know what
That's
to
right.
call it,
I
to be
won't
honest.
say it behind anyone's back. I'll call you all
Suspended
cunts right now.
drivers.
Get it out in the open.
Especially that
See,
great man.
The problem is, Dale, is we can't call them part-timers or slackers because they were putting in the hours and the miles.
Fucking wow.
The only thing I can say is that
And
they've
that's
actually
good.
got the truckers MP antisocial disease. They've caught it and got fucked.
We've been suspended.
Suspended for how long?
No, that's what I'm saying.
I got this one.
Yeah,
I don't have an anti-driving.
You can get
I've got an anti-bullshit.
the RGL. Wrong button. You can get the RGL
Honestly, Walter, how long is
From
it now until SCS take over multiplayer?
the Steam
I
Workshop,
wish it was tomorrow,
and
mate.
then I can send you the link
Talks about that though, haven't they?
I tell you
for
what,
this-
these guys are
the
a bunch of
164.
wankers that are running it.
Oh, there are a bunch of fucking jobs where cunts, mate, couldn't tell their ass from their elbow. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
there was one guy. There was a rep, and not a rep, mod, sitting in his car on the side of the road yesterday.
Yeah.
Right. I wanted to turn left, and I couldn't turn left because there was a group of about 4 green and white trucks all parked along the road, and I couldn't turn in.
So
Yeah,
what-
he sat
where's
there.
their
He's
fucking
not kick or ban or anything of them.
Yeah, a bunch of wankers.
Has she got blonde hair by any chance,
Fucking
Mike?
Wankers. Dirty fucking squirrel raping fucking moonshine brewers, mate.
Dog raping shit eaters.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with moonshiners.
SES have got to take their head out of their arses and sort out something about multiplay.
They need to do it themselves.
Well, no, they don't need to do that. I mean, they can. I mean, all they got to do is say, okay, it's going to cost you £10 a year to be on.
We should have our own dedicated server.
I know.
Yeah, we should be able to have our own service.
It's just fucking,
yes,
it's getting to a
I
joke
think,
now. I was saying
Mark
to the
Armstrong Gaming.
Dave's had this VTC 6 months, going on 7. He hadn't had 8 drivers banned in total.
Whoa.
3 weeks and there's 8 banned. You know what I mean? It's bollocks. Some snaky little fucking cunt is following us around. I guarantee it. Someone's free camming it, you know? But, you know, I find it pretty fucking dodgy how we get a ban 5 minutes after we parked up. Me, Zach, Gibbo. Yeah, Gibbo. We get a ban just
Yeah,
after
they're being Mark Armstrong Gaming, I think.
Someone with only 5 videos on YouTube, 5 of those videos recording bans.
Yeah, I was always on there.
That this truck all of a sudden comes our way while recording, gets us banned
until I got me PC.
Ban videos. You know what I mean?
And then I haven't been on since. I need to pop in.
Copper, I'm running you off the road, you prick. Like it's someone's got to be doing something.
But obviously he's not streaming at the moment since he's moving house.
It's beyond a joke now. I feel sorry for Dave, mate, to be fair. I feel sorry for you, Walter. You know? I feel sorry for all the fucking boys, but especially you and Dave.
Same here.
Dave's got more grief on top of him that he don't need, and you've lost all your boys. Do you know what I mean? It's beyond a joke. We drive properly,
when I found out.
We apply hazards, and we still get banned.
That's like when I was in Dave's stream earlier and I found out and I said I've been banned. A few people who watched the stream, they went, "It's unlike me to get banned."
Yeah.
Well, the thing that gets me is, I mean, me personally, if I had owned the VTC, I'd have been straight on to Truckers MP saying, "Why have you banned 8 of my fucking drivers?"
Walter, as another manager, do I have your permission to make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Right. After all bans are over and done with, may I recommend that up until this side of the new year, we stick to server 1.
Yeah.
No server 2
I'm happy with that.
No server 3
1.
bollocks. I think server 1.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Server 1, and we never run alone. Always at least 2 of you together, and someone's got to be streaming or recording.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
10-4 on that.
Yeah, is that alright, Walter?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I mean, we're going to have to start protecting each other, otherwise, you know, if there is a vendetta out there of some sort.
I mean, it's not just us. I know it feels like it's just us.
How could
no,
they
it's
get
not just us. I mean,
you know,
the wrong person?
498 people have been banned this month.
498.
498 people in just October have been banned.
Yeah.
I think the power.
Oh, it's a power trip. Of course it is.
Power trip. Yeah.
Of course it is. It is a power trip. You know.
Well, there's a lad in my stream now said he thought he got banned on Saturday, but they got the wrong person, and he just loaded the game up.
Hold on, boys. I'll be back in like 5-10 minutes. I'm just gonna have a ciggy with my landlord, alright?
Yeah, no worries, mate.
I'll go to bed anyway, so I'll speak to you tomorrow.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah,
Have a good
no
night.
worries.
I'll be back, boys.
The thing that gets me, guys, is whether somebody's on a power trip or whatever. Well, yeah, it wouldn't surprise. I mean, I suppose I haven't been banned anyway, because I've been calling them some names under the sun. But the thing is I've tried to get hold of Prime. Now he's the main community manager. You can't message the fucker or any of the community managers, because I've been trying to get hold of them, because I want to tell them, why the fuck is our VTC being singled out for 8 players being banned for things that are not true? You know, we're not blocking, we're not inappropriately parking, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And I want to know what he means, because the rules are not defined with this parking shit. You know, you can't park anywhere other than a parking area. So when
I think
you go
it's
to
ridiculous.
a parking area, it even states in the rules that You're only allowed there providing there's no more than like a couple of other people there. You know, how the fuck are you supposed to get a convoy together if these tosspots are saying, oh, there's a group of them sitting here, ban them.
Yeah, you're right there, Massey.
What is the fucking
Absolutely
point?
right there.
Can't have a convoy if it's all
There's
camped together.
been a few times
Yeah.
when I first
I mean,
played
if they ban me, I
MP,
don't give a toss.
and
I mean,
I
at the
got
end of the day,
rammed,
I'll
I got
do single player, because they can't ban me
blocked,
from World Trucks, they can't ban me from
and
Trucks
the
Book,
person didn't
and they
say
can't
sorry
ban me from
or
SGS.
anything. It was on purpose.
So all
I
I'll
reported
do is I'll
it.
just blurt it all over
I had-
YouTube streams, Twitch
I was
streams,
streaming.
everything else.
It should
What
be
a
in one of
big
my
bunch of
streams.
foreign fucking
I
arsehole
sent that bit
cunts
in.
These blokes are,
And nothing happened.
you know. They think because they've written a bit of software that they own the fucking game and they can dictate who can and can't play on it.
It's a big
There's
odd
plenty
line.
of people out there that got the brains and that they got the technology and everything. They could write the software.
You're right there.
It's not rocket science to some of these people. I mean, you know, it's this is written by a group of morons are trying to play Tin Gods, and they've got a bunch of fucking kids as moderators. I mean, you look at half the moderators on Truckers MP, and they're not even out of fucking nappies. You know, they've only just left primary school and gone to the big school. It don't make them. I mean, like the comment that Tony had, you know, you need to learn to drive. The
Yeah,
guy who said that hasn't even got a fucking driving licence. He's not old enough to have one in any cunting country. You know, so how the fuck he can turn around to somebody who can drive and say, you need to learn to drive?
It's got a 1,000 power, the 1,000 horsepower engine in it
It's written
at the
by
moment.
a bunch of fucking ignorant fucking
Because I can't get the
foreigners
V8.
and run by a bunch
I'm
of
not
fucking
high in the
foreigners.
levels at the minute. But I love the truck.
And
Absolutely
if I
love it.
could find a way of doing it
What is
where
it?
I could
That
get
one?
every single person
That one?
in the
Yeah.
band to fucking
This is my
play,
favourite view.
to get everybody they know boycott fucking MP, they'd be fucked.
Imagine that nobody went on it for 2 days.
If nobody went on for a whole month, that would fuck them. That really would fuck them up. Purely on the grounds that they are paying money for a server and nobody's using one. You know? Yeah, I mean, I've been playing on single player because, as I say, there's not been anybody to drive with because during the day everybody's at work.
Oh, thank you,
To be
Mike.
honest,
I
at
don't know if I'm
night time,
banned.
Everybody sort of wants to chill out. They, you know.
I haven't been on
If they can't
multiplayer for
play, what's
ages.
the point? The boss, I'll be honest with the boss. That's a waste of time at the moment because he's just.
I don't even know how you can be
Oh, the fours, yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
a moderator
That,
these
so,
days.
You know, I mean.
Haven't you
Me
got to be an
personally,
active
as I
member
say,
for a year
if
in the
that
group?
was me who owned this VTC, I'd be getting hold of the people in Truckers MP and saying, why the fuck, what has happened? Why are you banning 8 of my fucking drivers?
I just think you
multiplayer?"
can't be bothered with the hassle, you know.
Well, yeah, I can understand that, but at the same time, you know, it's going to end up, not being funny, he's going to end up, if he don't support people, he's going to end up losing people.
Yeah, I suppose so.
That's true, yeah.
But
You know,
if you've noticed though,
tell you
it's
that.
only us lot that's been banned. So it has to be someone singling us out who doesn't like us, who's left. It can't be, because none of the others have been banned.
I'm trying to find out if that. I'm trying to find out who the actual moderators are. Their list is not up to date. It should be, but it's not. I mean,
Yeah,
because I'm trying to find out whether that little shithead Harvey
yeah, definitely,
is
Mike.
in there, because he's one that will cause a lot of problems.
They need to make
People like
multiplayer
it,
themselves.
As I say, this is a problem. This is when it happens. This is what happens when you let children run the world. You know, they throw the toys out of the pram and they take it out on everybody else. You know, just because Mummy said they couldn't have a lollipop or something, you know.
Yeah, right
I'll
there.
go on Truckers MP and I'll ban a few fuckers, you know.
Yep, definitely.
It's
Mike, don't worry about swearing. Honestly.
I am trying to figure out if there is someone out there who could write the software, multiplayer software.
Well, there's plenty of people out there that could write it. It's just finding someone that would.
It's just finding somebody that would without charging hundreds of thousands of pounds for it.
Mike's in my stream, I don't know if you're watching, and he's saying sorry for swearing. Can you give him a wrong, please?
Yeah.
Hang on, I'll bring your stream up.
Try to take him out.
Ah, South Dream. That's a new name to the stream. Welcome. How are you?
Who's sorry for swearing?
Mike.
Mike's sorry for swearing.
I agree, is it?
Hang on, I'll just bring up your stream dial.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, where we're going? This way. That was my bad. Take it, that South Dream. Ah, Mr. Sykes. Thank you very much for the subscription. I will subscribe back to your channel once I've finished this drop off. If you can try, Mike. I don't think it's gonna do much good, but you can always give it your best. Yeah, I am, Massey. At the time when ooh, bit of lag. Get off the brake. Bit of lag. Oh, we've had big, major lag. There we are. At the time when I got my PC, Mark wasn't taken on, and Dave asked us to come drive for him, so I said yes. I hate when it's built up areas. This game lags so much. Just drive slowly. Ah, South Dream, thank you very much for the subscription. Like I've said to everyone else, I'll subscribe back to you.
Just to subscribe to you?
I've just had 3 in the last 10 minutes.
Oh, that's good, mate. That's so good.
Yeah, not doing too bad. Yeah, I think this is the busiest my stream's ever been before.
I'm watching it on my wife's tablet, so it's brilliant on how instead of me.
Oh, further up. Just drive nice and slowly so it doesn't lag.
Yeah, Massey, that is dead right. Yeah, when you report somebody, nothing's done. Yeah. Mike says he's sorry about all of that. You know, he feels for us. That's good of you, mate.
Oh, there's a curb there. Go on, you'll pull her over.
Well, I can't, Mike, I can't see where you said sorry about swearing. Can't actually see where you have sworn. And,
it was what he said, SCS need to pull their fucking finger out.
oh yeah, that's right, yeah, sorry, yeah, well that's not swearing, I was looking for Iveco. Right, sorry.
Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
See.
Just check on the map where I'm actually going. It's obviously just across
Well,
the little island.
you've got 11 people in watching your stream at the moment, Dale. Sadly, you've only got 2 likes. So come on, people, hit the old like button and show Dale some support for what he's doing.
From that to that one, and that one to that one by the looks of things.
Please. End of the day, anybody that plays Euro Truck or American Truck on multiplay, the rules. Oh, I love all that going, Bob. Okie dokie, Massey. Anybody who plays the multiplayer stuff is a main target at the minute. I mean, the way I've sat down 3 or 4 times and read the rules from top to bottom.
Thank you very much, Massey. And Mike?
Literally, basically, about 4 pages of total bullshit. That's the only way to put it, because like with the parking thing, if there's more, you're not allowed to go driving around in a circle, obviously, so you don't get kicked. So you're not allowed to drive around an area while you're waiting for a convoy to get sorted, because then that's class of adding to traffic and you'll get banned. Inappropriate parking means parking on the side of the road in designating parking areas.
I didn't know
if
that.
There's 2 or 3 people on, you're okay. But if there's more than 2 to 3 people on, you can get banned because you're causing a parking problem. Not, you know, it is. Truckers MP, I think, are trying to be little tin gods, in my opinion. They've written a good bit of software, but as far as that goes, they might as well shove it up their arse, because you can't use the software. I think their idea is what you do is you join Truckers MP, and unless you're with something like Aviva Trucking or Armstrong Haulage, and even I'd say they weren't untouchable, you know, if you're not moving straight away to a designated destination, you're out, you're kicked, you're banned, and you're bollocksed. And as for putting in an appeal, they're not interested in appeals, because everybody who's been appealed has ended up with a bigger ban. So it's not worth appealing for it, because as soon as you appeal, that makes matters worse. So that's it. They give you the rum end of the stick and expect you to be nice about it. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for adding another week onto my ban. And you can't call them simple-minded, dozy foreign cunts, because they don't like it. As I said, with the way it seems on Truckers MP, the people that you need to get hold of that are empowered to deal with this, you can't. And it's no good putting anything on the forum, because I've put 3 messages on the forum and all 3 have been trashed. Maybe it's because I used terminology of the English language that they couldn't comprehend.
Thank you, Skull Gamer.
You know.
Thank you very much.
There we go. There's not a lot you can do about it.
I'll sub back to your channel once I've finished this drop.
Mr. Sykes, no, rules are not there to be broken. Rules are there to be bent, not broken. You can bend the rules, but you can't break them.
I'll 10 for you on that one.
Yeah, and being honest, multiplayer rules, well, being honest, they ain't worth the paper that they're written on. You know, they ain't worth shit. I mean, there is so many holes in them. I mean, you can rip them to bits easy. And I mean, I could probably give them to my like 10 and 12-year-old grandkids, and they'd probably rip shit and holes in it all over the place, because the way they're written doesn't explain anything. It just says there's a rule to do this, and it's in place for this reason. Okay. But what about if that reason hasn't occurred and I still get the ban? Oh, it doesn't matter, it comes under. You know, they really, really have not thought things through. I mean, whoever writes the rules...
Definitely not.
...actually needs to...
Children, probably.
well, yeah, whoever writes the rules actually needs to go back to school and get an education on, you know, how to write these things. Because I mean, some of my grandkids, you know, are 5 or 6 years old. I mean, could write a better set of rules than these bloody morons. You know.
Massey, you've got us lost there. I'm trying to work out what that says.
And all they're doing is just creating a lot of animosity and resentment.
I bet he probably could.
Yeah, they probably can, Mr. Sykes. That is more than bloody likely,
Yeah.
mate.
Some of them
always
sound.
say things like this get lost in translation, but I mean, you know, their rules. There's no translating to be done. You know, you can translate them into English, German, French, any other language you want, and they'll still be the same load of bullshit, stupid rules that don't mean nothing to the game. Absolutely nothing.
I think a couple of them sound as though they nearly contradict themselves. Especially with the parking rules.
Yeah, I mean, me being perfectly honest, if I had my way and I owned SCS, I would actually get my guys to write a multiplayer software within the game, so people could either run their own server or they could rent a server, you know, and then have it running. But I most definitely would make sure that Truckers MP were banned.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, they need to be blacklisted because these guys are a joke. And I'll tell you now, I would stand in front of any of them or the whole lot, tell them exactly what I think.
Yeah. Well, I've not read them yet.
They're a bunch of morons. They are kicking people for the wrong reasons. One particular guy, his name is Ban, B-A-N-B-A-N. He's a YouTuber of sorts. If you actually look on his YouTube site, every single video maximum is 45 seconds long, and it's all about the people he's got banned. I mean, if that's the kind of shit you got running around in Truckers MP, you know, they're a waste of time. They need to keep control of it. They need to say, this guy needs to be booted out. Not the rest of them, him.
He needs to be permanently banned for doing stuff like that.
It is. It's literally, he's just filling up his YouTube with 45-second streams of how he's getting people banned. You know, and he's some poxy little kid anyway. I mean, he ain't even got the intelligence to do a video longer than 45 seconds, so he's probably only got a 1 megabyte hard drive. He ain't learnt that we're in gigabytes nowadays. You know, or terabytes even. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter?
Is that your cat?
Yeah, that's my little putty tat. I think she want to go out. You know, let me open the window.
My cat's not in tonight. He's outside chasing mice.
That's alright. I'm just going to let my cat jump out the window. It's funny as fuck to watch because I live on the 22nd floor.
Yeah, I was going to say that, yeah.
Don't say sorry.
Yeah, he's about to jump out.
For swearing in chat.
Parachute on her. You should have seen the look on her face when I did it with the rabbit and put a bungee cord on it.
That Massey
Old Bunny was jumping for hours trying to get that fucking carrot on the ground.
Anthony or Ant really.
Massey Parley.
But like we call him. He's on about you.
Oh, you're on about me? Oh,
yeah.
I'm Walter or Grandpa.
I think I missed my turn.
Oh, don't. I did that the other day and ended up 500 miles out of my way.
It's alright, I'm at a roundabout now, but I'm in the wrong lane as well.
I don't matter about that.
Both of them stopped.
That bus is illegal, look. It's parked halfway across the zebra crossing.
Quick, ban them.
Yeah, and she got banned.
Right, Right, gents. I'm off.
I think.
Yeah, no worries, Graham.
You take care, buddy.
Right, night, lads. I'll chat to you tomorrow, right? Take
Yeah,
care.
yeah, no worries. Take it easy, lad.
Buddy.
Ta-ra now.
Tell you what, you got a lovely stream there, Dale. You're doing well, bud.
Thank you very much. Oh, time for some funny reversing skills. I'm getting better. I'm using the mirrors more now than actually just jumping outside.
I can't do it from outside. I think it's because I used to drive Arctics for real and trucks for real, and I only ever had mirrors. I mean, it's not like you could jump outside the cab and reverse the truck, you know. Because I know how to use the mirrors, I can only do it that way. I've tried it outside, and I end up making a right hash up with it. You know?
Give it 10 years and you'll be able to jump outside.
Well, it won't be long before then, mate, because they've already got trucks that could be remote controlled from outside.
Thank you there, Alexandra.
You know?
Oh, I've messed that up.
Alexandre Capito.
Yeah.
Gamer. Thank you for subscribing to Dale's stream. That's really good of you.
I did just catch it.
Right, Mr. Sykes, you take it easy, mate. Have a safe one.
What is it, mate?
Gentlemen.
Yeah, he says it's a good stream.
Thank you very much, Mr. Strikes.
More when I get time.
Cheers, thank you very much.
That's what we like to hear, mate.
Who's streaming?
I am.
No worries,
no.
buddy. I'll jump on for you, mate. So, Ant, how you doing, mate? Besides, obviously, being understandably quite pissed off that you've lost your boys.
Yeah, I am, but it's not a matter of that, mate. It's like...
How you doing health-wise?
Oh, health-wise, I'm alright. The old tick is still pumping the blood, so...
Yeah, good to hear. How's the lady?
You know. Hey?
How's the lady?
Oh, her ladyship is sitting there, mate. She's,
good evening, Mrs. Walter.
Good evening, darling.
How are you? Long time no see. Speak.
I'm fine. How are you, love?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good.
He's having withdrawal symptoms. So.
I always take a screenshot.
No. I've still got 11 days to go.
Yeah, he got a ban for 2 days. Argued his case. They took him for a prat, so he called them the same as I would, every name under the sun. And they added a lot more to it.
Yeah, but I was the bigger man,
yes,
and I did apologise, and they accepted my apology and reduced it to 2 weeks instead of a month.
Well, fair play to them on that.
So,
but, you know, we really need to get hold of some of these top guys and say, look, you know, come on.
Well, the top guys are impossible to get rid of.
It's a pinky purple.
Me and Gibbo even messaged
it's my favourite colour
on Truckers MP on Facebook and said, we want to make a donation. Can we speak to the head of admin, to the head moderator? And they still, even me and Gibbo offered them a 70 quid donation, and they still wouldn't respond to us.
No, they won't.
You know, it's beyond a joke now. You know, it's not funny anymore. You know, we all laugh at people getting bad, calling them part-timers. But the reality of it is, it's not just us that are missing out. It's not just me that's losing out.
Like,
it's you that's
like
losing
out.
You know, it's everyone. You know, it's getting beyond the joke.
98 people in you know,
in 3 weeks.
Yeah, well, I mean, basically, it's like 100 people a week they're banning.
Yeah.
You know, where's the mentality in that? I mean, it's only going to do them more harm. It's a bit like I've just opened up a toy store. Yeah? Hang on, no, you can't come in. I don't want your kids in here. It's a fucking toy store.
Pretty much. It's pretty much me working doors on the arcade and saying you can't come in. Why? Because you've got children with you.
Yeah.
You know,
they're going to lose customer. It's just simple as that. And
there's going to be a mutiny, mate. People are just going to go mental eventually. you know, because there's no rhyme or reason to it. They're banning us from being parked on a hard shoulder with our hazards on, you know.
I just got a message off a Gibbo.
Oh, nice.
Where are we? What's this? Oh, he's just put, Gibbo's just put getting stupid now, all these bands.
Yep, and it sure is, you know, it sure is. And like I just said, it's not me that's losing out anymore. It's you you that's missing out. It's Gibbo, it's Clibbo, it's Dale, it's all the night running boys that are missing out because of retards, basically. You know.
Yeah.
Have you seen the most recent rules, Walter?
Yeah, I was reading them yesterday.
Did you read the one about the convoy vehicles?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? A convoy vehicle is not allowed to slow down traffic.
I think that's
So
stupid.
what's the point of a fucking convoy vehicle?
Well, the idea of a convoy vehicle is just to be there as a show.
You know,
Not that when you've got more than 25 people on in a convoy that you can have your beacons on because you're a convoy controller.
Well, that was bouncy.
There's a rule: all wheels must be visible. Well, what? That doesn't even make any sense.
Am I allowed a V8 yet?
Visible. All right, I'm gonna drive a 25-ton freewheeler. You know, it
No,
just
it's level
makes
18,
no sense
possibly.
whatsoever. All wheels must be visible.
4,000
Yeah.
horsepower.
The thing that gets me is, hang on. Right, now I've got the Chrome trailers, I've got the Schwarzmuller trailers. But other people that haven't got them DLCs won't see
No,
my
they see
trailers
them in white.
on my wheels.
Yeah.
They'd just be grey
your
boxes
lights,
or white
or your
boxes.
Remember that time I was behind you and I'm like, Walter, are your lights on? Yeah, why? You've got no lights. You know?
Yeah, I had more lights on the back end of my trailer than what you did on the whole of your truck.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
they just weren't there. You know, it's getting beyond a joke now. It really is, you know, and that's why Dave shut JC down the other day, like big time. I actually felt a little bit sorry for JC because Dave, like, he laid into him a little bit, and your name was mentioned in it, you know, and I did have a phone call with Dave afterwards about it. Like, JC was like, all right, Tony, part-timer. And Dave's like, right. He was like, I'm going to say this now. He said, and I'll say it once only. He was like, next fucking
Oh, it's got a
person
V8
who calls
badge.
someone a fucking part-timer is out of here. He was like, it's not fucking fair. He was like, the original members, he was like, getting fucking upset because they cannot convoy with the lads anymore on a night run. He was like, JC, he was like, do you really think it's fair on the old man? He's like, do you really think it's funny calling people part-timers when Walter's got to sacrifice what he's done every night for the last 6 months? He was like, it's not funny anymore. He was like, next person to mention that fucking word, he was like, is out of here. And JC was like, oh, I'm really sorry, Dave. And he was like, well, if you're that sorry, you wouldn't say it. You know?
Yeah.
So I did feel a little bit sorry for JC because Dave tore him a new one.
Yeah.
I do completely understand where he's coming from. It's, you know, for the last four or 5 months, you know, you've been able to enjoy yourself with your own little night shifting community. And Gibbo said to me earlier that he'd suggested to you about recruiting some night run drivers. What's the point? Ant might recruit one night runner, he might recruit another 50, but they're not going to be us. And Walter doesn't want that, you know? Walter doesn't want just people to run a night shift with. He wants his mates to do it with. He wants the people that he knows can have a laugh, you know?
Yeah, it's like I said today, it's, you know, the night shift is not about running at 100 mile an hour.
No, absolutely isn't.
Down the freeways or motorways or whatever. Sorry, your message just popped up, mate.
Yeah.
You know, it's the fact that, you know, with all VTCs, we all get people come in, they all come in, they join in. Some fit, some don't. you know, we might not be the sort of people they want to be with.
But
we might
that's
not
fine.
get attached to them.
Let them weed themselves out, and that's exactly what we've done. At the minute, we have got an outstanding group of lads. I mean, Dale, you know, and I'm not just saying this because he's here. Dale is.
Thank you very much. You've not said anything yet.
Honestly, one of the soundest lads going. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then we've got Graham, who's come from just being on a stream chat to actually joining us in Discord. Once again, one of the soundest, most genuine dudes I've come across. Do you know what I mean? So we've got this awesome little community of lads, and just as we finally start getting to where we all want to be, which is where we used to be, you know, all the wasters and all the people who haven't got tough enough skin to deal with the banter, they weed themselves out. That's absolutely fine because it's what we want. We don't want the reputation of kicking people and banning people. Let the pussies weed themselves out, and that's what they've been doing. You know? So we've had this little thing going, and it's been working really well. And then all of a sudden, as soon as it starts working, and I know there are names being thrown around. I know there's names being thrown around behind the suspicion of all the DDL bans.
What's changing here?
I will say that I personally don't believe that it's the person in question. You know, because of the incidents were happening while the person was still with us. You know.
Yeah.
And you know, I feel sorry for Dave. You know, yeah, all right, this is a VTC. It's a virtual trucking company, and it's just a bloody game. But at the end of the day, Dave has put a lot of his time and effort and sacrificed a hell of a lot of real-time life to get this VTC where it is now.
Don't know what that is.
And it's all just going fuck up for him recently, you know? I keep bringing it up, but, you know, Liam, one of the bestest friends I've ever had in all of my life. But what he did to Dave was wrong. I know that Hatter was 99% of that, but do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Carbon, see what Carbon done. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I was driving with Liam last night.
You know, he's absolutely amazing kid. You know what I mean? Like, but Dave has got this little community going that he knows has got his back. I've got his back. You've got his back. Dale's got his back. But all of a sudden, and it's not like it's, you know, it's not just middle drivers or bottom drivers or top drivers being banned. It's people that are just being selected at random and all of a sudden banned. Clibbo, come on. Do you know what I mean? Clibbo, blocking. Really? He's the most sensible motherfucker I know. He's not going to be blocking anybody. You know?
So this is the thing, isn't it? It's
like, I may sound like I'm a conspiracy nut here, Walter, but I genuinely do believe there's somebody free camming DDL. I said to...
I don't think it's so much they're free camming the DDL. I think somebody out there has got a vendetta for some reason or another and just wants to go out and kick everybody's ass for some reason or another.
I find it exceptionally suspicious, right, that I was banned by somebody who has only got 5 videos on their YouTube, and all 5 of those videos are records of people getting banned. I find that very fucking suspicious that this person who only records bans happens to be driving past a DDL convoy. You know?
Yeah, but this is the thing. I mean, I've mentioned his name because I let everybody know, because everybody needs to know what this guy's name is, because if they're all playing this game, and that's at the end of the day, that's all it is. It's a frigging game.
Yeah, and
they all need to know that this guy ban. You know, I've put it out on my stream many times. This guy needs to be avoided like a dose of the clap.
Yeah, you know.
The guy is out just to get people banned. Now, I mean, there's a lot of us, and I do mean a lot of us, that have reported him about it. There's nothing we can do, because if that's what he does for his stream, that's nothing we can do about it. Yeah, don't ban people because this prick has told you they've done something, you know. But they're not listening. They're still banning people because of this little Shiite is just carrying on, you know.
I mean, I don't know if it's in the pipeline or not, but it's spoken about a hell of a lot. SCS taking over multiplayer. But unless Truckers MP pull their finger out of their ass, there won't be a multiplayer because people just will not play it anymore. People will just be like, right, fuck it. Let's just go on single player. I'm not going to multiplayer anymore. What's the fucking point? And then SCS are going to be like, uh-oh, we had 1 million people. Now we've only got 100,000, you know? Yeah. And eventually, if it carries on, then multiplayer will just be cut from the game. You know, they've done it with plenty of other games, you know, console games, where they've had a hell of a lot of grief online and they've just cut it.
I can give you a prime example, right? Microsoft brought out the multiplayer version with 2002, 2004 with the flight simulators.
Yeah.
With FSX, they brought out the multiplayer. Then they went and did a flight sim online, where it was solely all online. Yeah, you pay so much for your server. You went on and you played multiplayer. Yeah, great idea. Absolutely brilliant. Downside is the fact that you had to buy everything else as well. So they've got the whole thing on their server, and the only way you can
don't know why I've just done that.
Their server, but you have to buy the aircraft, you have to buy the scenery. So you couldn't fly from A to B straight away. Because why? Oh, Microsoft decided that not only have you got to pay for the server and the running of it, you've also got to buy all the add-ons as well.
Yeah.
Well, of course, Microsoft Flight went straight out the window because everybody turned around and went, get stuff. We're not paying for the server and all the add-ons and software. You know, it just don't happen like that. Well, they cut their own throats and it died. They paid hundreds of millions of dollars out for these servers to run this software and to have all these people play on it. And then because they did the dirty on everybody, you got to buy the aircraft, you got to buy all the add-ons and all the weather everything you had to buy. That was it. As soon as everybody realised what Microsoft were doing, they boycotted it. Microsoft lost hundreds of millions of dollars because they screwed up. They tried to screw us over,
and they got screwed over. Yeah. You know, and it's going to happen.
And Truck Sim's going to be the same with multiplayer.
What I think they should do, right, is they need to have a serious sit down and a serious fucking grown-up conversation, because what if they don't start improving stuff, people like look at Dale's streaming right now. Do you know what I mean? Eventually people are just going to get so fucking wound up by the bullshit that Truckers MP brings, people just won't stream anymore. People will be like, right, fuck it. You know what I mean? Because I'm now thinking, right, you know, I'm not going to be able to go on multiplayer unless I'm dash camming it.
Yeah.
That's not why I played multiplayer. I played multiplayer to make friends, not to have to record every day.
One little clause about Truckers MP that a lot of people have actually overlooked. Now, Dale's viewers that are watching and all those that might watch the stream afterwards.
I do apologise to Dale's stream. We are ranting a bit.
It's alright, man.
With all what's going on, when you go into Truckers MP, you read the rules and you click accept. That's the only way you can get onto Truckers MP, is you have to accept their rules.
Yeah, you have to accept the rules, but why should you have to accept them? Why
this is the thing. Accepting the rules is okay if it's controlled.
Yeah, there's literally no point in writing rules unless they're going to be abided by, but it's not just abided by the users, it should also be abided by the creators. And I'm not being funny, but they've brought out some fucking retarded rules. All wheels must be visible. What the fuck is that about? Do you know what I mean? escort vehicles aren't allowed to slow down traffic. Of course they are. That's the whole point of an escort vehicle.
Yeah,
you know?
and also they can't use beacons if there's more than so many people in the area.
Yeah, little things like that. I sort of understand bits like that, you know, because lag
They
and everything
do create
like that.
lag, yeah.
Yeah, things like that I do get, right? But they're overlooking the really important stuff while they're making all these bullshit little rules. Do you know what I mean? They're also overlooking the fact that there are people out there who are genuinely playing the game, and they're not taking those people into consideration. The only people that Truckers MP have any faith in are the people who just click ban and report all day long, because that's the only thing that's keeping Truckers MP going, let's face it. Like they said to me, right, when I got a month ban, they said to me, we'll reduce your ban to 2 weeks if you become an active forum member. And I'm like, you fucking joking me? I'm like, I ain't been bought out by nobody. I was like, if you think that you can buy me out to get my ban reduced to 2 weeks, I was like, you can go fuck yourself. I was like, I'll take the 4 weeks and I'll be proud of myself because I ain't been bought out. Do you know what I mean? But then I was the bigger person and I apologised, and then, I got an apology back from them because they sent me quite abusive messages, to be fair, and we both apologised to each other and it was reduced to 2 weeks anyway, I did try and be cheeky and say, look, if I apologise again, will you reduce it to 2 days? But it didn't work. But it's, Truckers MP is founded and funded by the people who do nothing but ruin people's gaming time. Yeah. It's not funny anymore. It's ridiculous. 498 people. And we're only 24 days into this month. 500 people banned. That's quarter of Europe 2 server. That's how I'll put that into perspective. Do you know what I mean? That's quarter of Europe 2 server has been banned in 24 days. That's a joke. That's not legitimate banning. There's no way 500 people are legitimately in the wrong. It's people who have got these stupid little mod rights and they think that because they're a moderator, all of a sudden they got some special little type of power. What Truckers MP need to do is they need to have a sit down with the active VTCs and they need to say, right, this is bullshit now. It's getting
Where did he come from?
So what we're going to do is offer active VTCs a dedicated server. Would you be interested in doing it? Or why not?
I take it that's what you're sending to the mic.
More moderator rights out to active BTC members. Like have one mod in Dr. Dave. Have one mod in CKT. Instead of giving these people mod rights and then all they do is just drive around. Oh, I'm gonna ban you. Do you know what I mean? Have it where it's run properly. Yeah.
If I was a mod, I certainly wouldn't be driving around banning people. I'd be driving the game like I'm driving now, and if I happen to see anything or anything gets reported to us, I'll look at it, grab a couple of guys together and be like, what do you think of this? Is it a bannable offence or not? If they say yes, it's banned. If it's no, no. Let's go over the Way Bridge. Can you go over here?
It's getting beyond the joke, and there are a lot of people who are being affected besides the people who've been banned. I mean, I got a hell of a lot of enjoyment from, Walter knows that I've got health issues, but, I worked my ass off up until a couple of months ago, and I still came home, I still came on Discord, and I still spoke to Walter every single night until the early hours of the morning, because I enjoyed doing it. That's
same
been taken away from me, but it's been taken away from Walter as well. So I'm being banned, but Walter's also been banned. Essentially, we're both being punished. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know what to do. I do think we need to have a chat with Dave and the other managers and about sticking to server 1. You know?
Well, yeah. But I mean that ain't I mean, at the moment, that I don't know whether that will go through because, to be honest, doing this Force Horizon.
Have a look at me stream and just read what Mike's last 2 comments.
It's not right. Now, Mike was just put in there.
Yeah. See, the thing is, Mike, while it's massively appreciated, we've all done it, mate. We've all done it. You know, the people who haven't been banned have messaged them. You know, Dave's the boss of this VTC. He's messaged them. Do you know what I mean? You know, while everybody's input is like massively fucking appreciated, it's not going to do anything. You know, because Truckers MP is run by 14-year-olds who think that because they've got a little bit of
where am I actually going here?
They can just do whatever they want.
Obviously gone the wrong way and I need to be around there.
They'll just take that on the chin, Mike, and they won't give you a ban or anything like that.
Yeah, hopefully.
To be honest, Mike, if you do Truckers MP, there's no reason why you can't. So anyway, you know, you can see everything like on the streams. You know, most nights at 7 o'clock we'd meet up in London or wherever and go for drives. You know, so hopefully you won't get banned for saying that, but you should drop MP, mate, because next day you could come drive with us lot. And we were a crazy bunch of fuckers, but you know, we have a good laugh until we're banned. But thanks for your support there, Mike. Appreciate it.
Yeah, massively appreciated. You know, but once they get some stupid little idea,
this is where you go. I've never been on here before.
Like, they won't change it. You know, I had a message right off the person who banned me. Right, Walter. I had a message off the person saying I don't give a fuck. Right, this moderator actually sent this to me in a message. If they were close to me, I would have gone and sparked them. Right, they said to me, I couldn't give a fuck. You don't park on a hard shoulder, regardless of whether you got your hazards on or not. Learn how to drive, you moron. Is what they said to me. Do you know what I mean? So I gave them a little bit of teabag, you know, and they didn't like it. And instead of being like, right, okay, I was wrong, I'm really sorry for that, and taking it on the chin, they were like, thank you for your kind words. We're going to ban you for a little bit longer. All right, cool.
Oh, thank you very much, mate.
You know, yeah, I mean,
Appreciate
I don't know. I really don't know what we're going to do, you know, but it's not just ruining the banned ones' time on this game anymore, you know. I mean, look at that competition we had with Trucksbook, Walter. I mean, over the last 3 weeks, it's been fucking brilliant. You know, we have had so much banter amongst each other. See how close me and Sniffers have got over the last 2 weeks?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's all because of this competition. Dave has been getting to know each one of his boys almost individually because of this competition.
Yeah.
And then people get banned. Everyone goes back to their own thing. I haven't been on Discord for a few days.
Yeah, I know.
You haven't been on Discord for a few days, albeit when I spoke to you a couple of days ago, you were feeling quite unwell, you know. But
yeah,
you haven't been on Discord. Gibbo, where's Gibbo been? He's been waking up at 3 o'clock, going to work at 9. But where's he been? He hasn't been on Discord because there's no point in being on Discord, you know. I'm on Discord now doing a night run with you boys, but I'm in single player, you know. I'm still doing a night run with the lads, you know, but it's, I don't know. It's really.
I'll tell you the one rule that gets me. Now I know everyone's probably going to agree with this. Right, this is really crazy. It's rule 5.2. Server auto kicks, double trailers. Now, SES have graced us with being able to use double trailers.
Yeah.
Which you see all over Europe in real life. You see them in the UK, everywhere, you know. Yeah, double trailers are not allowed in Belgium, the Netherlands, and the west side of Germany. Okay, well that screws you then, because as soon as you come up from picking up a double trailer in the Netherlands, you're kicked.
Right, guys.
What have they got to say? What
I'm gonna call it a night here.
Have you seen the other rule as well? That you could drive a double trailer, but you're not allowed to.
The missus want to come to bed.
So what they're saying is you can buy your own trailer, but you have to leave it as.
I'm gonna call it a night here. Thank
Why
you
would
very
you-
much
why
to
buy
everyone
your
who
own
has
trailer
subscribed
if
to
you're
the
not allowed
channel.
to customize it?
Yeah, but you can pick up double trailers. I mean, like ATS. I mean.
2 minutes.
you can
I'm just
pick
gonna
up trebles
mute.
on there.
Right, I'll mute them just so it's easier to say this. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed tonight. Thank you to Mike for popping in. Thank you, Massey, popping in. Thank you, Mr. Sykes. Who else we had in tonight? Graham, I know he's been in. Matthew, thank you, South Dream. Anyone else? Matthew. And that's everyone. I will be on tomorrow from about, say, 11:15. All day. I'm off tomorrow. But I'll be on. I'm at work tomorrow night, so I'll be on from about 11:15, 11 o'clock till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It'll be nice to see you guys there. Yeah, thank you very much, and good night, everyone.